A New Mexico basketball standout turned NBA player now admits he roughed up his girlfriend. And today in court, he learned if he'll spend time in jail for it. Jeff Taylor is the first basketball player to face domestic violence charges since the NFL's Ray Rice scandal. News 13's Aaron Drawhorn has Taylor's sentence and called the NBA to see how it will handle this case.
Jessica, he could have faced up to 93 days behind bars, but Taylor's punishment is probation for foul play off the court. He was a star on the basketball court, helping Hobbs High win state in '08. He shined in his home state in the NCAA tourney, playing for Vanderbilt.
To be able to play in the NCAA tournament here in Albuquerque, it's a real special feeling.
And in the NBA, he's number 44 on the court for the Charlotte Hornets. But this is the court 25-year-old Jeffrey Taylor found himself in today, a court of law in Michigan.
Mr. Taylor, you were at that hotel on September 25th, 2014.
Yes.
Taylor admitted to being at this East Lansing Marriott when things got ugly between him and his girlfriend, a Michigan State student.
She was your girlfriend at that time, or ex-girlfriend?
Yes.
And you pushed her without her permission, is that correct?
Yes.
Wednesday, Taylor pleaded guilty to domestic violence and destruction of property.
And you also damaged the wall at the Marriott Hotel for a damage of $200, which you've already paid.
Yes.
Thank you. Your Honor, we're satisfied with the factual basis.
Today, the judge decided his fate.
In all those circumstances, I think it's appropriate to sentence you under that statute.
Taylor was sentenced to 18 months probation. He has to enter a domestic violence intervention program and get treatment for alcohol abuse. The Lansing State Journal reports Taylor briefly apologized to the victim, the Marriott, and its employees in court. News 13 has learned a charge related to Taylor attacking a Marriott employee was dropped as part of a plea agreement. Taylor is the first NBA player to face domestic violence charges at a time when it's getting a lot of attention in the NFL. Many criticize the league for going too easy on Ray Rice after this video surfaced. As for Taylor, he leaves this court with his future on this court in Charlotte still up in the air. Taylor was suspended indefinitely from the Charlotte Hornets when he was arrested, but the team says they're waiting on the NBA to decide what happens next. On Wednesday, the NBA said it's still investigating the matter. We called today, but haven't heard back. Jessica, back to you.
Okay, Aaron, if Taylor doesn't violate his probation, the domestic assault charge could be wiped from his record.